Welcome back to Nintendo. Today it is the day we got the Switch 2, the Direct. If you didn't watch that, then don't stay here. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Go and check that out right now. I am gonna go through what is in here today. I have had a quick look, and obviously, as you can see, Nintendo Switch 2 is the 3D view of the system. We're gonna take a peek at that right now. Let's check it out. I'm not gonna waste your time. Subscribe, like, all the fun things. It's all there. Let's check out the 3D view of the system, and there is the Switch 2. You can take. Well, this is okay. I love that they're doing. Well, look, it looks like a Switch. Obviously, we know that it's a bit bigger. This is crazy. Can you just? Okay, so I can just look at the actual the screen basically. This is awesome. This is a great feature that they've got here. You can look at it from. Oh, I like that. You can go up and down. This is crazy. All right, look, if you want to look at the C button or anything like that, see what they were talking about, you can go through that. It is not really necessary, but still freaking crazy. That is the 3D view of the Nintendo Switch 2 system. You can see it with the controllers on the X-axis, Y-axis, and then without them, obviously, we've gone, okay, that's pretty different. I like that they've done it like that. That's awesome. So you can see it with the controllers going up and down if you really want to. We don't necessarily need to do that, but you know, if that's what you're looking for, that's awesome. Let's get into the next article that's on here, because I think there's going to be a heck of a lot to do today in Nintendo Today. Definitely, I'm telling you now, if you have not seen that Direct, check it out. Please check it out. It was crazy. It was great. It was different, and I enjoyed it a heck of a lot. I do have a separate video on that Direct. If you haven't seen it, please check that out as well. But next article. And obviously, for the next article, we do have a couple images of Mario Kart World, which is the new Mario Kart that they're coming out for on June 5th. If you didn't see the Direct, seriously, take a peek at that. And there's Mario there doing a little bit of a jump. This is, I'm telling you now, this game looks so crazy. And there's Mario on like a jet ski. Again, this game looks crazy. I am so keen to play this game. It looks crazy. And that is just a couple images there for Mario Kart World. Definitely the first thing that they opened the Direct for Switch 2 with, and it looked awesome. I cannot believe this is well, June 5th is a launch game. We knew it was a launch game. You knew it was a launch game, but still, I can't believe it actually looks crazy and as good as it does. Let's get into the next article. This is it's a rotating view for Mario. So you're watching him just like destroy heaps of different things. I love this. This looks crazy. Is this what you're going to be able to do, like take pictures like this? Because if this is what you're going to be able to do, that'd be cool too for the just for the experience, the immersion. If I know people like to take videos and pictures and stuff, is this a feature that they've got for it? I would love to know. This looks crazy. This is the new Donkey Kong, by the way. If you have not seen that Direct, this is the new Donkey Kong. So this looks awesome. Now I'll just tell you right now that the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct is one of the things. That video is an hour long. I'm not going to watch that here. I want this to be very short form for you guys, 5-10 minute videos. But if you haven't, get Nintendo Today, you can watch it there. You can also check it out on YouTube if you haven't. I'm telling you right now that 1 hour is packed with information that you can see. You can check it out. I would advise you definitely to do that. But let's get to the next thing that's here.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Look, if you haven't played
the upgrade
Jamboree,
expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls.
But again, see this addition of mouse controls,
audio recognition,
Direct. Again, check
more
it out.
expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And
This,
compete in other
seems
mini
slightly
games
annoying.
using
I don't
full
know if
body
you do that,
movement
by the way.
and sound.
That seems pretty annoying.
Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, this game is not, I don't know if it's really the game for me, and those additional features with the camera and whatnot. Alright, if you like that, that's cool, and that's for you, that's great, but I just don't know if this is something that I would personally be into. I hear that Mario Party Jamboree is, it's a damn great game, and it's a hell of a lot of fun when you have friends to play with, but I just, it's not for me. Personally, I just gotta be honest. Anyways, let's get to the next thing that they're showing here, because Nintendo today has a lot today. Now we're looking at the game chat feature, which is a new thing that was shown off for the Switch 2 specifically. So let's definitely check that out. You're playing alone. Or are you playing alone? You'll find that in a second.
That was you.
The one thing that I did notice, by the way, with this game chat feature is check the bottom screens because they look pretty choppy. And I don't know if you would put that in a trailer if you're going to promote this thing as the next thing. But again, game chat, it's
Introducing
cool.
Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Time for an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the console.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this.
This is a good idea. I like this because
All right,
obviously,
let's keep going.
you know,
Let's
you're
make
not
a
going to
left
be
right
playing
here. Let's make a
handheld all
When
the
it's
time.
noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a
This also
bubble?
makes me wonder if they'll bring in a
Okay,
headset
nice.
specifically
It does look
for the
right.
Switch 2, which
I
would
like
be a
it.
great
And
idea.
you can use this
you know,
feature in
be
handheld mode
great.
too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
I mean, who doesn't want
If
a
you
wireless
open the
headset, by
chat
the way? That would
menu
just be
and
smart.
turn on game screen
And you could do
sharing,
that with this, that'd be
Good
awesome.
job, good job. There we go,
But
there
again,
we
look
go.
at those screens.
you
Why
can
are
also
they-
share your game screen.
Look how
Okay.
choppy
Did
the
you see
bottom
someone
screens
just, like,
are.
go on top
That's
of
what
that
I didn't
console?
understand.
Really? They can do that?
It's a good idea,
You
but
guys
don't make it
just
that
did it.
choppy.
Oh, I wanna do it
It could be better than that,
Oh,
surely.
shoot.
And is that how you want to
Oh, he's trying to
display
eat
the
him,
game chat feature,
Okay, I
really?
got it.
The main screen looks good, but that's your screen, right? Now, I do wonder though if that's the main screen.
You
if
can
you're
chat to
watching,
your
say,
heart's
friend
content,
here,
even while playing different
and that's the main
games.
screen. Does that mean
Yeah,
that
I
you
know
get to
that
watch
one.
that?
So
Like,
hard,
is that going to be
right?
perfectly, or is it going to be choppy
wow.
as
I'm
well,
like
like
in
the
the
other
sky
ones
right
are,
here.
and it's just the
Ah,
bottom
I
ones that
fell,
are
I'm falling,
choppy?
I'm falling, I'm
There's a
falling.
lot
Okay,
of
we got it,
questions
we're
here
safe, we're
for the game chat.
Kirby, look, you're on
But
a
you
star.
know, we'll see how we go.
So cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
I also noticed, by the way, that they're very clever with this, and they only
Guys,
show Switch games,
I'm
not Switch 2
lost, like,
games,
Where'd you go?
aside from Mario Kart World. Interesting.
or expand another friend's game screen.
And so you expand. Well, that kind of answers that question. They expand a friend's game screen, and it's still kind of choppy. You don't want.
She gets past the wall.
Why? If this is a feature you're going to show up, unless they intend to perfect this over the Switch 2's
So everyone can watch them
which is
play.
a good idea.
I think I
Otherwise,
know where
don't
you are.
do
I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have
It should be something that's better. I think if you're going to do something
okay.
like this,
Oh, nice.
perfect it first,
Let's take a
make it
picture
work
here.
the way it needs to work, at least in a console
yo, that's
mode.
sick.
I like
This
your
should be
pose
running
moves.
smoothly. I don't
On the
understand.
right Joy-Con 2
This is a new
controller,
feature
there's
you're
an
gonna promote
additional
and it's
button.
choppy.
With the C
And by the way,
button,
that's what
you
the
can
C
pull up
button
a
is. If you
chat
saw
menu.
yesterday, the video that I put up there, where they
Actually,
obviously
guys,
the countdown
I got a
for
call
0
coming
was
right
the
now,
C
so,
button.
I'll be
This
right
is the
back,
big
yeah?
thing that they're going to introduce now is game chat, which is great.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. You can also connect this camera to the console.
And this is awesome. We've got a Switch 2 camera, which is, look, I think this is a good idea.
Hello.
You can see the question that this brings to me is this going to be something you can use to stream? Or are you going to be able to
You can
use
appear
this
on
to make
screen
Let's Play videos?
and video chat
Because
while
if they
playing
do
a
it like
game.
this on Switch and you can record, it's another question that they don't really answer. Can you record longer than 30 seconds or is it still 30 seconds
Here's how it
only?
looks with
Because if
just
you
the
can record
camera.
for say half an hour, this would be awesome for that. And you could do Let's Plays. Half an hour video of a Let's Play, that's perfect.
Please
All
look
you
forward to
need
games
is
which
edit
use your
videos as
camera
well
feed
on
like
Switch
this.
2. You know, this looks crazy. There's so many smart questions that there are for this thing.
Maybe let's go a little more this way.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
Again, if you look down the bottom there,
Chat
and
while
the
playing your
screens look
personal
so choppy,
favorites.
This is not how I would promote this.
Decide your
This-
own
this is
rules
not
for
the
a
way that I would
retro
promote
game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
But that's Game Chat. It's coming out June 5th, as you can see. That looks good. There are questions. There are a lot of questions. And look, it is until March 31st. It's going to be available free, I think, as long as it's Switch Online, which is good. So that's awesome.
Before
Game
younger
Chat.
players start using Game Chat, you'll need to connect your Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app to the Nintendo Switch 2 console.
And this is a wise choice for parents who are worried about this, by the way. This is a great choice for you guys who think that maybe the Game Chat's
Your
gonna be
child
something
can
too
only
crazy.
chat with friends that you have approved.
This is a good idea. Again, Nintendo is making sure they're not only
You can
a
rest assured that
console
your
for you,
child's
but they're a
use of
console for
Game
your
Chat
family.
follows your rules.
And that's awesome.
Friends you've approved are managed in a list. You can write a reminder about who the friend is, so you can always know which username matches to which friend.
This is
Each
just
time
smart.
a child
Nintendo
wants to
is
turn on their
top of this.
camera
It's-
for a
it's
video
very
chat,
clever.
you'll need to grant permission. This gives you the opportunity to teach the younger players in your house how to engage safely online. You can set the camera's field of view during video chat using the app too. There's also a setting that prevents your child from participating in video chat.
Again, another very smart thing, because you got to be aware of Nintendo.
It looks like Bowser Jr. got permission,
Predator.
as long as he promises to follow the rules.
I also don't know if this was quite long in the direct.
You
like
can
this
also
long.
view your
But this
child's
is good.
chat
This is
history.
good for you to have extra information about this.
This feature allows you to see who your child has played with and for how long.
More detailed idea of what's going on.
Please use
I
the
really
Nintendo
don't
Switch
know.
Parental Controls app to make sure that your child can enjoy game chat safely. Nintendo Switch Parental Controls. For more details, please visit the official Nintendo website.
Again, we got Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Upgrade your
Tears of the
adventures
Kingdom
in
Enhanced
Hyrule on
Edition, which
Nintendo
was
Switch
in the
2.
Direct. I don't think it was this
The
long.
Legend of
This looks like
Zelda,
it's a
Breath of
7-minute
the
video.
Wild, and The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom
So
will
let's check
both
this one
have
out
Nintendo
together.
Switch 2 editions.
Maybe they've got more information here, I hope.
Jump back into the adventure, now with enhanced resolution and frame rates. They both support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, and they have smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, the load times when warping are much faster, helping you explore Hyrule with ease. If you already own the Nintendo Switch games, your save data can be carried over.
Well, this is clever. You can,
On top of that, you can now create 2 manual save data files, so feel free to start a new game without worrying
Now,
about
that is
losing
an
your old
addition they
data.
did not tell us about in the direct. That is
And
awesome.
introducing
I don't think so.
Zelda Notes, a new
That's
feature
great,
that
to
can
be able
help
to
you
do
get
2.
even more out of your adventures in Hyrule.
Zelda
It's
Notes,
a
I didn't think
game-specific
was
service exclusive
impressive.
to the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of both games, found within the Nintendo Switch app for smart devices. It's designed to provide a more streamlined gameplay experience. Let's go over some of the new features you'll find in Zelda Notes. Sometimes, it can be tough to locate shrines you haven't cleared or Koroks hiding around Hyrule. That's where navigation comes in handy.
Look, that's a useful tool. I do remember going
Guidance
through like
activating.
listening to these and it helps you find things.
Proceed
That's a
north.
smart tool that you can use.
It'll
would
provide
you
a
use
helpful
it? Does it
voiced
change
guide.
The game? Is it cheating?
Your destination is north of
Questions that you
here and
can answer.
close. Your destination is above.
Again, it's a good idea because there's a heck of a lot of
destination
things
is
to find in this game.
You have reached your destination. Guidance deactivated.
Is it necessary? There are other apps.
Give
There
it a
is another
try
app
as
I
you
know
search for
sure
all
that can
sorts of
tell you where
things.
things are. This I did not see. Voice memories.
When you visit certain places, you can hear voice memories.
My study. I found a silent princess in a corner of this desolate room. How many
These are stories that weren't in the
That's
original
interesting.
games.
has patiently waited?
Very interesting.
Voice
That's
memories can be
new.
located using navigation.
Your destination is nearby.
Now is that
The dueling
Nintendo app
peaks.
only for online
I shudder
users?
to think of what would have happened if Link hadn't led everyone here.
Your
Plus,
destination
in The
is
Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, you won't just hear stories from Princess Zelda.
This altar is considered the most holy place in the temple.
You can look forward to hearing stories from 2 other characters as well.
Is this the afterlife?
I don't know who the hell that is.
In The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, you can freely create your own vehicles and weapons. But have you ever wanted to share your creations? With auto build sharing, you can create QR codes to share blueprints with others,
Now,
even
this
on
is a very
social media.
Smart maneuver. I love this because there are so many crazy things. I don't know if you've ever watched the like. The
When
shorts
receiving a
and stuff.
QR
There's
code,
crazy
you can
things people
scan
do
it
in Tears of
with
the Kingdom.
Zelda Notes
This is a
and
smart
use
idea. I love
materials to
this.
auto build the creation in your game. Another thing you can do with QR codes is gift in-game items to other players.
That's different.
For example, when gifting a sword or some meat, you can receive a QR code.
That is very. I think that's a good idea.
Then another
Is it
player can receive
necessary?
it in their game
Still
via
good.
Zelda Notes.
Can he give away the Master Sword?
With Photo Studio, you can edit photos taken in-game. By sending your pics to
Standard.
Zelda Notes, you can crop them and decorate them with stamps. Or add a QR code to share your creations.
Yeah, but
My
Interesting.
Play
It'll be good
Data
for 5
keeps
minutes.
track
I'm not
of
gonna
different
lie to you.
records since your adventures began, such as the number of enemies you've defeated.
that's good. I like that. Some people love
You
to
can
track this
even
sort of
earn
stuff.
medals based on your records.
Okay, that's the achievement
Aim for
system.
new medals and goals,
You're
like total
earning
distance
medals?
traveled or rupees collected.
That's an achievement system, guys. We have an achievement system in Breath of the Wild. That I'm telling you now, that is the way they're going to do this from now on. They're going to use that Nintendo
With
app, and
global
they're
play
going to give
data,
you
you
achievements
can
this
see where
way.
your
You're getting
records rank
medals,
within the
that's your
global
achievements.
community. On top of comparing your data with other players around the world, you can also see your gameplay trends. Once per day, you can spin for a daily bonus. You'll be granted whichever in-game effect it lands on for the day, so give it a try. Good luck!
That's pretty awesome too. That's pretty awesome too.
Amiibo figures can be used to receive in-game items.
Is that new amiibos?
Zelda Notes keeps track of each amiibo you scan. When you scan an amiibo 5 times, you'll get an additional bonus use of that amiibo that you could normally only scan once per day.
Interesting. That's a different, I don't mind that as well.
Upgrade your adventures in Hyrule on Nintendo Switch 2. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Nintendo Switch 2 editions. If you already own the Switch games, you can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 editions by purchasing upgrade packs. Or access the upgrade packs at no additional cost with a paid Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Plus, these new amiibo figures will also be available.
Amiibos? There you go. I was going to say they have to.
If you scan them in The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, you might receive a paraglider fabric.
Alright, this is the Kirby and the Forgotten Land Nintendo Switch 2 reveal trailer. The next thing, there is one more thing after this. If you're sticking around, thank you for sticking with me for so long. Like, subscribe, all the fun things. Let's check this. Is this Kirby and the Forgotten Land, or is this Kirby? There is another Kirby game that I saw that was revealed in this direct, which was awesome. And I know it's a sequel to a game that was released a long time ago, but I'm not sure if this is the one. So let's find out together. Forgotten Land. Okay, so this is the Forgotten Land Switch 2 edition. Obviously, they're going to update into these games in a different way, depends on how it is, I suppose. This really looks beautiful. This game just looks like a lot of fun. I know people probably had a heck of a lot of fun playing this game, and there were so many good reviews for it. It was smart. It's a new envisioning for Kirby. Great. I love it. Looks good. It really does. It looks great. That's for the Switch 2. The last thing was a new title, Drag and Drive, which I didn't think was so great, but you know, we're going to check it out anyway. Obviously, the mouse controls were another thing that were huge that they were talking about. This is crazy. I mean, look, it's a good idea. I looked at it and thought Rocket League straight away. I won't lie, perhaps it's wrong. I'm not going to think of Rocket League, but that's the first thing that I thought when I saw this. It's like Paralympic basketball, which is okay, fine. You're playing with your mouse or your nieces, your mice, but it's not really a game I think I'll play or I would like to purchase. It's kind of a pass. Unironically, a pass. For me personally. You know, I mean, it's a game. It's just not the game for me. It might be for you if you like, you know, this kind of game, and if you want to use a lot of the mouse features, this could be the game for you. It's just, I don't think that it's... I can see this game becoming one of those Nintendo tournament kinds of games, where you build your teams and whatnot, you get good at the game. Not for me, personally. It's not for me. I can't see this being a game that I would play too often. So while this is playing, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Leave a comment down below. What was your favorite thing that you saw today? What was your favorite thing that you saw? If you've watched the direct by now, let me know what you thought was awesome. And that's it. And that's all for today. You have a good one. That was Nintendo Today. I'll see you tomorrow.